Hello there again, everybody. That's the wrong thing. Yeah. Merry Christmas, everybody. We are here. Never fear, cause Serene is here to apparently lose their phone. There we go. I put it there. Ten, 2, 4, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. That's 10. I got a bunch of I got a Christmas gift yesterday, the other day, that I did not expect. It's a bit wild, so I'm having to sort them out. So that's 4, 8, and 9, 10. So that's 30. Sorry about this, guys. 4, 8. Oh, right, that's the 8 stack. 4, 8, and that's a 20 stack, so that's £20 there. That's £28 there, plus 10 in my pocket, £38, plus £10 gift, £10 gift, and £10 gift. Yeah, and I gave my sister one yesterday. Right. Yeah. Cool thing, and it's awesome. And yeah, I've had a nice, pleasant time. Right. Let me get my bloody workspace all sorted. We'll be starting our adventure in a moment. First off, we've got to travel all the way to Whitery. Well, we've got to go further than Whitery because we've got to get up that goddamn mountain. Because what we need to do is we need to get to High Hofgar, because our first collection of books is in that sanctuary that's near High Hofgar. Actually, that's also an adventure that we still got to go on. We still got to go on High Hofgar, but today's bonus Christmas episode, brought to you by Serene, is we're going to be reading our lore books that we've collected. Actually, real fast, Serena, what do you have on you?
Anything good?
You have a fishing rod, you have these that I'll take off you, and these that I'll take off you. We'll take all of this off you. You use these as a weapon, don't you? Oh, you've used them as a weapon. You've depleted them as a weapon. That way you're fully able to be like carrying stuff as well. Maybe we can do this in one trip rather than two, you know. Right. Let's just put these in here for now. So weapons will do that, and that. Then we'll go to apparel and we'll put in, we'll keep these on us because we can sell them when we get the opportunity around, like, god damn it, what did I just put in there? That. Right, well, that. What? Game? Why do you do this to me? Right, let's try this again. Star, 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 apparel. Star that. Star that. Please do not go to the wrong thing again, game. Then we star them. Star them. Star them. Star the 7 clay, the 9 conundrum, the dragon bone, the iron fittings, the iron ingots, the iron ore. Definitely the quarried stone. And we can do the steel ingots too. And there we go, now we're much lighter. I need the smelter, so I need clay, quarried stone, iron ingots and fittings. But that does not matter. Because right now, we've got an adventure to go on. Come on, Serena. Let's go to... Hendraheim is closer, but the sanctuary's like... there. And that's going to be the most awkward, but we also have an immortal horse now, so maybe not so awkward after all, because I'm sure we can just use this magical horse to magically get up the mountain and get to the sanctuary faster. Hopefully. Let us go, guys. Let us run into a wall, guys, because that is my greatest skill yet. I'm only kidding. I hope you all having an amazing Christmas day. Don't really know how I'm gonna go about. Why? Bear. No. Don't make me get off my horse. I will hit you in the face. These goddamn bears, man. There's no need, is the guys. I've also got to be more intimidated at the skies and seeing shadows slash hearing roars slash basically seeing dragons anywhere in life. I don't like these dragons. They make me drag on. That sounded a little too close to wings for my liking. So where are we? We are here. And we need to go here. Yes, I did just do the Catman voice. Which means we need a branch where we can actually get up there. I'm sure it's perfectly possible, don't worry guys. We'll find a way. We always do. Hopefully without a dragon trying to nom on our face. We don't need no dragon face eatings today. I mean, I can go up here. Never mind, that is a person. Oh wait, that's that bandit leader dude. I could actually take him now, to be fair. Come on, magical horse. Grant me your power. I've got to admit, I've had magical horses in life, but this one might be a bit excessive. This is goddamn near verticality. Come on, horse. If I get to my sanctuary, I won't be cold anymore, so like, you can do it. I believe in you, janky Skyrim physics. That doesn't explain anything in life. Like, how is this even possible? Well, we somehow found a dungeon, guys. I don't know how, but we somehow found a dungeon. North Skybound Watch. And we're actually incredibly close to our house. We should probably sleep while there, because I'm pretty sure my character's fatigued. So like, that's gonna just refill my stats really. Do 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 do. I love the music in Skyrim. Already here because we've got a magical horse now. It makes a big difference to have a horse that's immortal. Technically he's not immortal, I just summon him at will. But close enough, you know. Let's see if I can cook anything. No, because I don't have any salt pies. Ah, it's always the salt pies. That is a model ship. That is pretty damn cool. Right. Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. Perfect. Sleep. Well, that's 11 AM. 12, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 20 hours. Quite a long sleep from a character, but I'll feel A, well rested, B, it won't be daytime when I leave, so I won't have to worry about that hassle. Right, items, food. Oh damn, I do not have a lot of food. Oh no, I'm eating all the soul husks. That is not intentional. I don't by any chance happen to have any food around here, do I? No, I have all of the books. A bunch of alcohol. Nothing on there. Damn. Well, this is frustrating. There's no food anywhere there. And if I remember correctly, there's no food around there. Or into the weird, creepy, abandoned lounge. Well, we got the main thing that we wanted. AKA, we got the books from here. So now, let's go to Hendrheim. It's Hendrheim I need to go, isn't it? I mean, I know I need to go Hendrheim, but... Move it. Yes. Right, let's get out of this ice environment as fast as possible. Preferably. Won't be too bad with our horse, you know, it wasn't even that hard to get up here, surprisingly. That's such a cool effect, man. Like, okay, yes, Skyrim's compact in comparison to the actual savagery of Oblivion NPCs. Like, if you know, you know. If you don't know, play Oblivion to understand what I mean. I don't know how well the remake handles it, because I've not been able to play the remake because it's very expensive. Like, obscenely expensive. I get it. Like, they're amazing games, and a top quality remake is actually pretty damn good. But also, please don't charge so much money. I just want to be able to enjoy these games. Like, yes, you make more money if you charge more money per sale, but so you're gonna get a lot more people wanting to buy your game if it's a reasonable price. Just saying. Right, while we're here, actually, that's the wrong house. That's the wrong place. Here, we can get some food.
Out of my way, stranger. Let me know if you need anything.
Excuse me. I will punch you if you're not careful.
We got rooms and food. Take a look.
I would like to get food, please. What happened to all my gold? I had so much gold. You'll buy that. You'll buy them for 4 per. I'm not selling you that or that. You can have one of them. I'm not selling you that thing. What else? I can sell you that. That should be enough. Cooked beef, cooked catfish, cooked that. Seared saltfish. There we go. Thank you. No idea where all my gold went. I have completely forgotten.
Next time.
There we go. Now I'm well fed. Perfect.
Thank you so much. You and me, we're the only people around who aren't complete fools. Yes?
I don't know, sir. You started talking to me. I don't really understand why. I'm definitely not a fool. I'm just a bit confused by your conversational starter, to be honest. bit strange way to introduce yourself. I feel that sometimes, because people can be very idiotic, unbelievably idiotic, but I guarantee you're also no better than most of the other NPCs. I mean, for goodness sake, you can trick NPCs so easily. Oh. Not really, I'm honestly more of a bit confused, to be honest. Oh, it's a necromancer. This tends to do the job quite well. Easy. Ooh, she had an arcish dagger. I'ma give that you, Serena, so you actually have a weapon.
Alright, let's see what you have.
As I seem to have taken your weapon. There you go. Enjoy. Now you got a dagger. Look at that, I can even summon a flame atronach now. And still be able to summon Arvak not long after. We're really stepping up in the world. That's a pretty big fallen tree, that was. Oh yeah, speaking of trees, we've still got to see what's up with the magical tree. Near, Whiterun. That Yggdrasil? I mean, it's not Yggdrasil. Oh, Rotdiflisser. I'm sure that made English sense to somebody in life. Definitely didn't make any sense to me, that's for sure. There's a random ship down here. But it contains nothing, it's incredibly disappointing as a ship. But there is a ship in these waters. I don't exactly know how it sank, maybe because you took a ship onto a lake. I mean, it's more like a river, but it don't really flow anywhere. I hear you, wolves. Sorry, but you ain't intimidating to me, wolves. I've got a magical horse. Like, you can't really do anything, can you? Other than chase after me and my magical horse. It's incredibly disappointing for you now that I'm able to run away, isn't it? Well, this is the pain that you caused. Christ, you're a bit persistent. This is the pain that you caused for me, wolves. You chased me so much that I subjected myself to Dawn Guard to get Arvak. I say subjected, I quite like Dawn Guard's questline, even if it is in the Arctic wastes of suffering. I still need to find out how to get to the Pale Rift, you know, because off the top of my head, I honestly only think I've ever been to the Pale Rift once in... Excuse me, I'm trying to have a story time before we get to the story time. Please stop assaulting me. Thank you. Right, as I said, I think I've only been to the Pale Rift once, and it was a very long time ago. And I'm gonna be real with you, I have no idea how the hell I get to the Bale Rift. Off the top of my head. I think it's part of a quest if I remember correctly, but that's about all I know. So I need to do my lookies up on how to actually access that. For that adventure when we get to it, we'll be doing all the adventures in this series, guys, every single one. Ones that I remember, ones that I won't remember, ones that I definitely won't remember because Creation Club was way too expensive to justify paying that much for a single dungeon edition. And then they get you to pay Anniversary Edition, and then they go out.
You! Over here, please. I need help. Please. Do you have a potion you can spare?
Hello? I do.
Thank Kinnereth for you, stranger. I'd almost given up hope of walking away from here.
Are you okay?
We tracked a bear to this den. Good coin for
Ah,
those pelts. We had
yeah.
the big sow cornered when they showed up. 3 of them, out of nowhere.
Oh.
Spriggans.
Oh
The
no.
eels went down before we even knew to run. Ari died just inside. I never even thought the things were real. I may have lost a drop or two of blood. Truth is, I'm not going anywhere like this. Hurts to breathe. I just need a little to get going.
Yeah, of course. Have a big one because I only have one of my extreme. Have 100 HP.
Much better. Thanks, friend. I wouldn't have lasted much longer without that.
Of course.
Much better. Thanks, friend. I wouldn't have lasted much longer without that.
Happy to help you.
Now what? I can't just walk away, not with my friends' bodies in there being torn apart by those beasts.
I
Do
understand.
that for a stranger? I
Yes.
don't know what to say. Lead on, I suppose.
Let's go. Okay, I guess we're fighting Spriggans before we get out of the books, guys. Sorry, but who are we? Serene, the mighty, the powerful, the brave god warrior. Who are we if we don't help the dude asking for help? Although I will take this 6 gold as payment.
What was that?
There we go. Oh damn. Well, I did not know Spriggans were quite so weak in my memories. I mean, my last encounter with Spriggans didn't go so well. I guess I'm doing much better in life now though than I was. Right, let me trigger more. There we go, that's another dead.
Step lightly. Who knows if those things can hear us or not? Someone there?
Who's there?
And that makes 3.
He's done that. Justice, if you could call it that. Look, I want you to have this. I know it isn't much.
What
but
do
it's
you,
important to me.
what have you got?
Ari gave me this dagger when
Ooh.
we first started hunting together.
A lucky
Always said
dagger.
it brought her luck. You should be the one to carry it now. I'll give them a proper burial, then head back. Come
Thank
find
you.
me if you're ever in Falkreath. You'll always be welcome at my door.
Of course, of course. Happy to help you, sir. I'm so sorry. dude. I'm so sorry. Right, let me put you out of your misery.
Free again.
There you go. Thank you for your service. Sorry, Spriggans. You attacked a dude who were going after bears. I get it. You were protecting your cave. But you hurt him. For that I had to, you know, do what I do best. Help people. So, yeah. That was nice and fast adventure sidetrack. We help a dude. We get a lucky dagger, which I'm curious about. 25% chance of a critical hit. So that just straight up has a 25% chance to crit.
Anything good?
Just not even as an enchantment, just full stop. That's a pretty cool item. Does she pull out both of them or just one? Just one. So
This better not be all the things you just can't be bothered with.
it isn't, don't worry, I'm just taking my dagger back. You don't need that, you can take the critical strike weapon. That's pretty damn cool as an item. Kill 3 Spriggans and get kill 3 Spriggans and get a literal 25% chance to critical hit on that weapon. Don't know if I've ever received that. I'm sure I've helped a dude like that out before, but it's pretty insane that that item just exists. It may be like a really weak dagger, but like combine that with say your stealth one-handed up, like that's gonna absolutely destroy enemies to an insane degree. I feel like maybe. Ah, look, a dragon burial mound. Sure, that's not gonna come in at some point with violence. But here we are. Our wonderful, wonderful Hendraheim. We may have got it by dodgy means, but we did get it. That's the important thing there. If we do successfully achieve it, even if we did achieve it in a very rude way. I have got a lot of ingredients there, but like no salt. Right, books. Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. Take that. Apparently we unlocked a magical location. I don't know what location, but we unlocked a location apparently from that. Right. Wait, can't I just... There we go. Grab all of them. Then but if I had more in here... Oh no, this is all the items. There. Oh, we still got some more. That's another book. It's a bit hard to see in here, isn't it, guys? Draw slaying. Anything else? It does not look like it. And do I have anything there? No, I do not. Awesome. Right.
What now?
I need to trade
I'll be
things.
here.
No, don't.
You
Wait.
need something?
Yes.
I knew you'd miss me.
It's less that I miss you, but more I didn't want you
Alright,
to
let's
wait
do it
there
now.
to begin with. Ha. Right. Take some of these, please, Serena. There we go. Awesome. So, books achieved. Time to head home. Then I will take my break. And then, obviously, end stream. Because my breaks take a little bit, I don't want people to sit through my breaks, so like that's why I do that. In case you're wondering. Obviously I'd have my break in my house, but unfortunately I'm not allowed. Well, it's less I'm not allowed and more the landlord doesn't like the smell of that stuff, and I can completely understand it. He doesn't mind the fact I do it, he just doesn't want it smoking in the house, and I can respect that, so I'd never do. I just go into the garden like he says to. Like he has to. But yeah. That's what we do. So you guys are not... I did use the stream through breaks, but for this series I don't want people on my videos to have to sit through a massive break, because obviously it goes onto YouTube uncut. Speaking of, I will probably upload this one while I take my break, and then when we're back we'll obviously be on episode 2. I could export it though. Exporting works too. Either way, at least like we got all of our books in one place now, so we can do more of these. If you guys enjoyed this, it's like it's a niche thing. I really like lore when it's well written. Bloated man's grotto. We're not gonna enter there for now. We just beat Spriggans and we're off home, and then after our break we can start reading our wonderful books. Why am I going over a mountain? This is a very big mountain to impede my movements for absolutely no reason other than because I feel betrayed by this mountain. This is a very rude mountain to exist. I guess I'm gonna have to use my gravity defying physics of my horse to get over this mountain. What is the mountain gonna do to stop me? That is right, absolutely nothing, for I am mighty and powerful. God. My lord, why do I be so bad at this? Ilnata's deep. Yes, something tells me we should not touch Ilnata's deep. What in the hell is... Did I see moving? I think it was an elk. Whatever it is, it sure as hell disappeared. Okay, it's a fairy. I got a bit worried by the ominous red glowing orb of light then. It looked a bit suspicious, I'm gonna be real with you. Typically when you see red glowing lights, they're bad. Oh my god. Well, technically it was bad because it was alerting me of danger. Danger, there's some spiders around. They'll try to kill you. They will fail miserably at killing you because you have a strong dragon bone, but they will try. There's a lot of rocks that seem to be in my way. I don't appreciate these rocks. They're very rocky. I know, riveting commentary, am I right? I'm sorry guys, it's just I've travelled these roads countless times. Although there is something. It's probably just a little trader, a little hunter dude. Wait, what? Wait, this is where we am, really? I didn't even realise I was up by the guardian stones. My marker's definitely taking me in the right direction. But I think it needs to be moved more in that direction. Thought I heard something then. Must have been the wind. Nope, but there is a bear now. That's funnily still on lower HP because it's the same bear. It's the same bear as the start of our adventure, guys. Behold, bear. He doesn't seem to want to come this close. Oh well, I'll accept it. Is he just fighting Serena? No, he's fighting an elk. Wait. Who the hell was that? I don't like this. It's okay, we got this, we got this, we got this. Let me just heal up. Weapons, dagger. Hey! Okay. Well, that worked. Obviously I want to harvest his blood. Also, that worked out way better than I expected. Also, he has really good armor. Yes, I want to take that. Don't mind us, guys, we'll be in our house soon enough.
That'll teach you.
Oh, there was another dude there. He had some arrows, I'll take them, thanks. So I think a dude was ready to kill me. I just didn't really give him a chance. Almost inside. Boom. Perfect. So we have all of our books. Let us put them away. Well, any that we can. These are all quest items, so unfortunately I can't get rid of them ones, you know. So many books. There we go. Serena, I need to trade things with
I
you.
think it'll help.
I think it will. Well, because I'm taking books off you. And I can give you have that. Equip. Oh no, have that. I'll give you them. Equip pen. You can have that too. There we go. Perfect. Your weight. You're nice and geared up. I'm nice and geared up. We're kicking ass, Serena. Me and you together, conquering the world. Never again shall the enemies mess with me. Or you. Just in general. There we go. Awesome. Right. So, I will see you guys soon. Guys on YouTube. I'll see you in the next part. Yeah, I'm uploading all these today, so... Oh, damn, a raid. Hey there, Geek, welcome in, welcome in. So, sorry, I was just about to end, but I will have a conversation with you first, sir. How are you doing? Welcome in, welcome in. I'm Serene. I'm a nicer... Why have I got a black screen on my... Oh, because of my YouTube. I was very confused then. It is going well. It's going well. We're doing a Christmas adventure today in our survival series where we're going and reading Skyrim books. You know, we're gonna learn some lore by just reading books. We collected quite a few books in our collection, just a little bit, you know. I really like lore, so that's kind of the Christmas adventure I had planned, is going about doing lore, you know. That sounds great. I've so far I've got Serene there. We have got our wonderful friend Mr. Arvak. We went out of our way to get an immortal horse because I bought a horse map. We have that horse. He's parked somewhere. I'm not entirely sure where, to be honest. He's somewhere on this planet now. Because, oh, that's where he is. He will be outside the jetty towards the Castle Volligard, because I kind of abandoned it when I got my Arvak and kind of had my horse I could summon at will. A lot of people prefer Shadowmere. I like Shadowmere. It's a cool horse that you get from a cool quest. It's great. But Arvak is just better. I can summon him right outside the cave after I've gone into it. Stuff like that. Ooh, I've never heard of that mod. I'm playing mostly vanilla. There's some extras though. Creations. We've obviously got the anniversary edition, but we've got the Befar Caverns. We've got Worm's Tooth, which I'm excited to explore. Very true, very true. There's that as well. It is hard to kill him, but he can definitely die. It's just Arvak, you can summon it at will. It just makes it more convenient. Unless you're a vampire and it's daytime and you've not leveled up your magicka enough to summon Arvak during the day. But even then, you just kind of wait till night, don't you? I mean, not in survival mode. You don't wait till night, you'll freeze to death. But we got that. We got this as an extra creation club item that we bought a while back, which is more dungeon ruins. We've got Frostspire Tower, which we still need to explore. This legendary dungeons, Dwarven Delves, which is true. Plus, how you unlock it is amazing. Like, I'll slowly scroll down so you can see. We got these. We got this, which I'm excited for, which expands on the Veil. Extended encounters for more encounters during our travels with survival mode, because we can't fast travel. Mythic Dawn expansion. We got voice lines, like in the main storyline. We've actually got voice acting, which is amazing. Primeval Real Estate, Odin Magic Overhaul, Fendrix Magic Arsenal, Arcane Arsenal, Solstheim Dungeons, Narrative Loot, Tree Balance, Into the Abyss Anniversary Edition. We got Blood Moon, we got College of Winterhold quest like expansion, sort of expands the College of Winterhold quest lines. Daedra, create our own dwarven city we can do. Rot difficile. I cannot pronounce that. That which adds basically Oblivion level NPCs, like NPCs can block and stuff, which is pretty cool. Yellow King. More dungeons, even more dungeons. Brotherhood of Old, which expands upon that Brotherhood questline. So yeah, we got pretty big adventures like to do in this series, and we're just gonna keep on playing, keep on uploading our VODs and such. Gonna keep on doing that. I completely understand. I have tried to install lots of mods like that, but it typically ends up with my Skyrim completely end up failing, so that's why my mod list is more focused, so to say. I was gonna do the expansion, Skyrim expansion, do you know, like Boomer and stuff, but they're very big mods, and storage space is obviously quite a big issue in my life. Yes, I don't ever seem to have enough storage. Or succeed with hard drive failures. Mine's just that's a pretty cool idea. That I haven't really gone with a focus for mine. Unfortunately, a lot of the cool mods are no longer on here, on the anniversary edition, which really annoys me in a way, because like I really liked, like, do you know the mods that added the more dragons? I think it was Spectacular something or other. Oh, 100%. 100%. You have to quick save like a madman. Yeah. There were two dragon mods, and both were high quality. I'm sad I never got to experience original Skyrim on PC before Special Edition, because like that has some mods that you cannot physically get anymore because you need the specific script that you install on Steam, the extra script thing for Skyrim, and that requires the original version of Skyrim, not Skyrim Special Edition, which it was never done for Skyrim Special Edition. It annoys me in a way. Like I want Zoidberg mud crabs, man. I want to experience the Zoidberg mud crabs. That, and there was another one. I forget which one very specific though. Yeah, that's the one. Skyrim script extender for the extra mods. It's a bit weird that they never made it for Special Edition. I assume there's probably a reason for it. Did they? I'm sure I tried to install it before and I could never get it to work with Special Edition. I assume they've probably not updated it since Bethesda went and broke everything with Anniversary Edition though. Or have they managed to actually do that? I know that the Creation Club right now on Skyrim itself is an absolute nightmare. I think a lot of the new gen kids have found Skyrim by the looks of it. Not that that's a bad thing. They deserve to play a high quality game like Skyrim. But I don't understand younger kids. I don't understand child humour now. I don't understand the 6-7 stuff. Yeah, Bethesda really like to break Skyrim again, don't they? They're like, what's a way we can keep Skyrim alive? We can break the mods that keep Skyrim alive to add our own stuff. The thing that really annoys me most of all though isn't even that, it's why did I pay for Anniversary Edition? Just for them to release... I mean, I know it's not them releasing paid mods, it's like community made mods that I paid for, but it's still like, why did I pay for Anniversary Edition just for you to then have more paid mods on there? If I paid for Anniversary Edition, it would have been nice to actually get everything, including future stuff, but it's typical Bethesda. They're going to charge Anniversary Edition Plus in 10 years, which includes all that stuff before they release a third set. It is... Oh god, I understand that. Fortunately I don't have to worry about that because I have ADHD, which means I don't like loud noises. Well, actually, I've come to the conclusion it's likely I do have autism as well. I just kind of got diagnosed for ADHD because I'd been misdiagnosed for autism before, where I got told I didn't have it. It's like I knew I had ADHD, so I wanted to get guaranteed testing for that, which turns out, yes, of course I have ADHD. What a shocker. But I've come to the conclusion it's very likely I have autism too, because of I have to Goldilocks things quite a lot. I like noise, but it's gotta be noise that I pick specifically. If it's stuff like building and stuff, and that really gets to me on a deep level for some reason. It's it's taken a long time to basically master swallowing the urge to get frustrated at loud noises, but I still feel it deep inside me. It's the only thing that for some reason fills me with like anger, and I can't understand it. It's like some raw anger deep inside of me that I never let out, because I understand that's a me problem, not a them problem, other people problem. Oh, I'm definitely not got OCD. That's definitely not something that I have. Fortunately. Yeah, or like... To be fair though, even some songs can get to me sometimes. Like, I absolutely love Starset as a band, but there's the occasional song that they go into that, like the heavy bit, and it kind of like, I don't really like that. But other than that, like, yeah, it's very much a Goldilocks situation. I like things, but only if I've chosen them, kind of thing. And when it's something like forced upon me, then I don't like it. Yeah, it's very strange. It's apparently that's an odd autism ADHD trait where, like, autism, it has to always be quiet. ADHD, it always has to be loud, and ADHD, it cannot be quiet at all, but it also can't be loud at all. It's gotta be ideal. It's very strange. Very, very strange. I recommend it, because then it just kind of gives you peace of mind, you know. It's good that you're going for it to get the help. Also, while I'm here, I'ma drop you a follow. While I'm here. While I remember, you know, I don't want to forget to drop you a follow, because I'm the sort of person, if someone's raided me or I've raided them, I will become an active participant. Like, I will come in. I will warn you. I send quite beefy messages because I never learned how to text talk. I apologise, but yeah, I actually socialise with people. I don't like do any of that. Like, I try to make friends with everybody, you know, kind of thing. But yeah, it's good that you're seeking that help. Honestly, it was Jacksepticeye's video that got me to actually seek diagnosis for my ADHD at last. The one that he released a few years ago. Because I should probably get tested, because I definitely have it. Like, there's been no question in my mind, I just kind of came to peace with it. Exactly. Like, don't get me wrong. SYBAU. I have used it once, and it was to someone complaining about my opinion of an anime. Like, here's the context, right? SYBAU stands for shut your bitch ass up, as far as I'm aware. Yeah, it works. It worked incredibly well in this situation. It took me a while to, don't worry, I just kind of clocked it one day. And then I'm like, you know what, I'll use that one. That one's actually quite funny. Plus, it's really fun to say, because it's like, Sibao. Sibao. That's just a really fun word to say. Like, try it and tell me that isn't a fun word to say. but yeah, basically this dude was complaining about my opinion of anime that I liked, when all I really said was I disagree to a post that Mushoku Tensei is the best isekai. Dude, it is. I don't know if you watch anime. Now, Mushoku Tensei, the animation is great, the music is great, the world building is great. The thing that kind of stops it being a top isekai, in my opinion, is the fact that the main character is an actual, what would be considered a nonce. Not even slightly, not even remotely. No, he got reincarnated as a 30-year-old person into another world, into the body of a child, and although the body that you're in is that the right age, your mental age is definitely way over the mental age of a person of that age. So when that character loses it to a literal 15-year-old girl, it's a bit dodgy, to say the least, and it you see, I am an expert at, I can ignore weird stuff if the story is great. Now, one of my favourite izukais of all time is an incredibly high quality one. It's only got one season. It's not finished. It never got finished. I definitely agree with that one. It is a bit weird. I've just kind of learnt to ignore that if the story of the world and that's not the main focus is good. Like, No Game No Life, the relationship between the two is very strange. It's a very sibling relationship, but it's done in a very weird way, but also in a family friendly weird way, which oddly makes it even stranger in my opinion. But my god, the world building of that one season of that anime, it's the greatest isekai of all time because it's so unique. You just gotta somehow get past, you know, the strangeness of that one in particular. It's weird because I don't think that the siblings, I don't think that they're actually siblings by the seams of it. It's just they're considered siblings, but they're not actually siblings. But there's also no weird, like, flirting going on with. Technically, she teases him about losing his virginity to another person, but not her. It's very confusing. Yeah, it's very it's strange, but it's not as strange as usual anime. Don't get me wrong, just close your eyes for the first 5 seconds or so. It does start with a somewhat uncomfortable thing, but overall, like, it's one of those anime that the first season was so high quality. That is the only explanation for there not being a second season, is because the intimidation of how high quality the first was kind of put everybody off. But I'm kind of hoping and praying Crunchyroll gets on it, because they've rebooted Spice and Wolf, and that makes me happy because that's an underrated anime. And you like anime that doesn't have weird stuff. Spice and Wolf, it's a slice of life anime with Hollow the Wise Wolf, God of the Harvest, and a traveling merchant. The chemistry of the voice actors in both versions, the remake and the original, is just incredible. There is so much charisma and charm between the two characters. The light teasing and everything. It is so good, and it doesn't feature any of the weird stuff. So you'll be free of weird stuff watching that anime, I promise you. It's just I'm never. Voice actors are good. Like Kirito's the voice actor for Kirito in the not the original Kirito. Don't get me wrong, great voice actor, but I'm talking Kirito in the abridged series. absolutely amazing voice actor. But like, the voice actors for Spice and Wolf is the first time I've ever gone like, Jesus Christ, the voice actors for these absolutely incredible. I've grown to really appreciate stuff like that, animation and stuff, because I'm working on a game right now. It's very early stages, it's not worth showing off, but there is a game dev channel to see my progress each week, and also a Twitter for that. But basically, yeah, I've grown to really appreciate like the effort that goes into it, because when you like look at the amount of detail that, and the amount of effort that goes into making even one frame of animation, and then realise they've done that 100,000 times, absolutely incredible. That's the game dev channel. I already figured that out. I was like, I saw the TikTok yesterday about the music, and my sister has autism, and I have ADHD, and my brother has an extra chromosome. Yeah, we're pretty fucked family. And it all stems from our mum. I don't know what sounds mean, but I actually have an exact example of what I mean now. Right. Do you know the Cadbury's posters? The Cadbury's Secret Santa? Yeah, she straight up turned to me in the house and said, "Go over to the poster and see if there's any chocolate on it." We came to the conclusion somehow she thought that you could get chocolate from the poster, not by scanning it and ordering it, but that there was physically going to be chocolate on the poster to take. This is why I don't know my dad, but this is why we think it comes from our mum. There is no way you can come to that conclusion logically ever. I love my mum to bits, but my god, sometimes I'd love to say that is the first example. It's just there's so many examples that I've forgotten all the examples, and that's the most prominent one now. Cause that one's recent. Hey, thanks for the subscription. I think that's probably you. Of course, man. I don't want to hold you. I've got to take my break anyway. This is gonna be interesting in the upload. But hey, I'm happy to have a conversation with you, man. Anytime. I'll come into your stream. I will do. And of course, man. Of course. Enjoy your day and stay safe. Typically, I used to stream through my breaks, but now I end stream for my breaks. So I'll end stream and I'll be back after my break. And when we're back, it's time to actually get to reading these books. But hey, I'm happy for this to be in the VODs, and uploaded. Feel free to check out It's Nerd Not Geek, guys, if you're watching on YouTube. He's a chill person, and he also likes Skyrim, and also plays other stuff, so feel free to check him out. And yeah, I will be taking my break. Nerd, I hope that you have an amazing evening, and I hope that you have a Merry Christmas for tomorrow. I thank everybody for joining. I will be back after the break, and I am actually gonna raid out myself. Let's see who's live first of all. I know that nerd you're going, so I won't keep you, don't worry. I'm just seeing if there's anyone. That's our friend though that we follow to raid into. But I guess not. It does not look like there's anyone live right now. Maybe there will be in an hour or so. Of course, you too, man. Merry Christmas, and enjoy your day. So, and you guys watching, I will see you guys after my break. And if you're watching on YouTube, I hope you have a Merry Christmas, and I'll see you for the next part of this adventure. Enjoy your evening, geek. This has been me, Serene Generation. I'm out, yo. Peace, and I'll catch you when you're streaming, nerd. Peace out, yo.